Hello everyone, Benderton here with another Hero Siege video. Today we're going to be covering the filter and setting up your loot filter. I've gone through and set a filter and put it in the comments section, but just note that the filter that I have right now is kind of an end game. It's a little more fine-tuned. It's removing a lot of items, so for early on, I don't recommend using it. But I wanted to cover how to play with the filter because they've modified it so much. It, it it's kind of intimidating when you first get into it. So I just want to give a couple of recommendations, ways that we can approach this. So when you load into the loot filter, you'll see this, and each one of these rows and columns, you can actually control it by selecting on either the tier or the rarity. And that can help you kind of remove certain items fairly quickly. Now, if you click on the actual name of the actual title of the item, so helmets, then we get into the specific loot filter for all the different affixes, and they gave us full control over this. All the different affixes, all the different tiers on it, and even the sockets that show. So, really went through and gave us a lot of viability in this, but it also can be a little, like I said, intimidating when you first look at it. That's a lot of boxes to check off. So, like I said, I went through and did one that's a little bit more endgame, but I want to explain the way that the filter functions so that you're not worried about like, oh, well, you have a lot of this stuff like, oh, what's wrong with getting a helmet with int on it? You want to make a quick delirium. Well, again, mine is more kind of tooled to the end game, but here's the good thing. Let's say let's say I find a helm that is plus to int with plus to all skills. Well, because I have the all skills showing, it's going to show that helm even if it does have int on it. So you don't need to double tag stuff for it to show. So don't worry about like, some of the other, affixes that it's like I really don't care about that. It's nice to have it, but I don't care about it. You're mostly you're mostly tagging stuff that you want to see, okay? And of course, you can go through and modify this as you see fit for each individual thing. Um, like one that I get a lot of grief about is why do I have A and B tier mythics still showing? They're great for vendor fodder. You can make a lot of money, especially early on, leaving the A and B tier mythics up on all of the different items. You don't have to, again, it's literally load the filter, come in, check the box. That's all you got to do. Very simple. Um, but yeah, again, filters there in the comments for you guys. Again, it's more of a end game tooled filter, so I would not recommend using it while leveling, or if you do, modify it accordingly. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Check back often for any other Hero Siege content that I'll be putting out, and check me out live, YouTube or twitch.tv/Benderton. And also make sure you guys are in the official Hero Siege Discord. There's a Paladin channel in there. I'm in there daily answering questions. Feel free to at me in there and ask questions. I'm always down to help. Thanks again for watching, and as always, guys, game on.